The ergonomic pickleball paddle was designed with the engineering idea of putting the bend in the tool and not your wrist. So what that looks like is when you've got a normal pickleball paddle and you're holding it in a neutral position, it kind of makes this angle off of your arm. So when you're playing pickleball, a lot of times you end up twisting your wrist to get this exactly in line with your arm when you're serving or spiking or backhanding and things like that. So when you put the bend in the tool, it means you can hold your wrist in a neutral position and the paddle lands exactly in that place. So the benefit for that is that it simplifies motion, which means it reduces a lot of the strain and stress on your elbow and your wrist. And then the secondary benefits are some of the big hits that work really well with the ergonomic paddle, particularly spikes when you're hitting down hard. Your backhand, especially some of these high ones and some of these close ones, you have a lot more control because of this simplified, strong, straight arm. And then sometimes you can re-grip on something that has to go back really far. You can re-grip and actually get an angle that's way better than a standard paddle where you're trying to bend your wrist really hard to compensate. So once you learn the ergonomic paddle, it's not like you've unlearned a regular paddle. It's just it takes a couple of days to figure this out, and then you know how to use both paddles. And I switch back and forth between both of them, and it's pretty simple. But pretty quickly, anybody who's given this a chance has loved it a lot more than a regular paddle.